Hi and welcome. Welcome, you guys, to today's live with Andrea Patrick. I'm a money master coach and an online entrepreneur, and I really thought that today I should, on my live here on TikTok and on YouTube, I should just introduce myself a little bit more to the audience because I'm still quite new to TikTok. Hello, you guys, and I'm still new to YouTube, and I haven't been like very consistent on YouTube. And some people know me from YouTube, some people know me from TikTok, but many people have heard that I'm an online entrepreneur as well, and I do passive income business, right? But I want to let you in on a little secret as well. Well, it's not that secret, but like I just want to connect the dots for you. If you see me maybe being a coach, before I've been a coach for 6 years, and only recently, I've added passive income business to my existing coaching business, right? And for some time, I have been racking my head in trying to understand how does that work together. I'm a coach. I'm coaching people on mindset, and it just goes beyond mindset. It goes into money mastery, and now I'm kind of like sharing all about the passive income. And for me, it's really, really important one thing, and that one like a year ago, more than a year ago, I actually started channeling the consciousness of money. Whether you believe it or not, I started channeling consciousness of money. I started doing mindset coaching for people who are interested in mastering their money. And I was giving the downloads. I was kind of like channeling the messages, and I was just like, it was just pouring out of me. And recently, when I added this passive income business, I felt a little bit like, well, that's going to be confusing. Like I don't know whether people will understand what I'm doing here. Like doing the mindset and very spiritual work, actually practical in the sense that it's very applicable. And then having this passive income business. And at some point, for me, those two things started beautifully merging into one. They started becoming one because what I understood, what my mission, what my purpose in life is actually helping people gaining that money freedom. And not only through changing their mindset, but also giving them practical tools in terms of here's the business in the box that you can start doing. Because not everyone needs to start their own business. Nobody needs to kind of like create the business from scratch. You can start your business by getting into done for you business, right? And for me, those two things started wonderfully bleeding into each other because I understood my mission. And my mission is literally giving the higher consciousness, translating the higher consciousness to my channel the best way I do possibly, and then help people in their businesses, whether it's the mindset, whether it's the practicality of their business, whether it's the strategies, whether it's the tools, whether it's the done for you business. This is all coming together because the ultimate goal, what I want to be doing, is literally helping people to establish their own income, to be independent from others, to be independent from corporations and from employments. Because I don't believe anyone should be in a job they don't like. Anyone should be doing the work they hate, literally. I went through 3 burnouts in my last year in my corporate job, and I did not enjoy my corporate job the last year or even the last couple of years. And so I remember the times when I would be like getting really anxious on a Sunday evening, even on Sunday afternoon, getting mentally and psychologically ready to just go to work on Monday. And what I was doing Monday to Friday was just driving to work, working, driving back home, sleeping. Next day, the same. Driving, working, sleeping, driving, working, sleeping. And by the end of the week, by Friday, I was so exhausted. I didn't have energy to socialize with people. I was in my 30s. I didn't have time, not at the time, I didn't have the energy or willingness to go out, meet people. I was single. I dedicated all my life to my career. And suddenly I found myself being 35, not having a stellar career, but just like okay career, having a salary but no family, nothing to show for or what to continue with my life. Because when I got on that sick leave, I realized my job could be taken away from me anytime, at any moment. And then what I would be left with was literally nothing. Literally nothing. I had nothing to live for. And at that moment, I realized like my life is not gonna be that. I'm not gonna live that life. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I definitely want to have more purpose. And I started my own coaching business 6 years ago, right? And I became an entrepreneur, and then I met my husband, now husband, and then we had a baby. And when I had my baby, my business completely collapsed because I couldn't put into the business 8+ hours as I was doing before. And so my business went down completely. I didn't close that up. I still had a couple of clients and I survived, but I was like I couldn't dedicate my time to that business. And even though I came back very early into the business again, it never took off the momentum. And I was having really good months and I was having bad months, and I didn't have any consistency with that. And recently, this summer, literally, when I was looking into what are my options, do I go back to being a lawyer again in a corporate environment, or do I dedicate myself to the business, to the coaching business, for 8+ hours every day? And neither of those options were good for me. I didn't want to go back to corporate. That was soul sucking. And I didn't want to be working 8+ hours in my coaching business because that was not fun anymore. I didn't enjoy it. I wanted to have more freedom, more time to do those things that I truly love. And I was literally praying, asking like, what's the solution? Like what should I do? Like I don't know. I'm out of options. I felt so stuck. And then I learned about this blueprint. And I was literally like I saw offers like that. I saw business opportunities like this before, and I was literally not interested in them, not interested before, not interested at all. I was just like looking into my coaching business, not wanting to do anything else or add anything else. But when I saw this opportunity with this blueprint, I hesitated because I was literally asking myself, could this be it? Could this be the opportunities I'm waiting for? Could this be my chance for my 6 figures? And I got the answer for myself. And the answer was yes. And I didn't know how. I didn't know like when, what is it gonna look like? But I knew this is my 6 figure blueprint. Because this blueprint literally teaches you how to get to 6 figures, how to start earning daily money. And it gives you the step-by-step process to just follow, implement, master, literally tweak to your needs, because you cannot do business the old way. What I'm calling the old way is basically learn the script, follow certain strategy that everybody is using. Well, this blueprint is no cookie cutter approach, because those don't work. Like we know that by now, right? In your business, you've got to be you. You've got to be you. It's you who people buy from, right? It's got to be you. And you cannot be doing that inauthentically, like telling people what they want to hear instead of just telling them what you really think, what you feel, how is it going, how are things, what do they get, all those things, right? Authenticity, absolutely. Like how many of you are actually buying online? How many of you are buying off TikTok? How many of you are buying out of advertisement that is popping up? Maybe not everyone, but everyone at least buys something online from time to time. Everybody does. And the online industry is huge. Is huge. Big brands are realizing that they are doing affiliate marketing with people because they want to be getting people from people. This is what what they're using literally. They're using normal people to sell their products to give them a commission, right? This is what affiliate marketing does. But what I'm talking here about is now affiliate marketing. Whether you know what it is, whether you don't understand what it is, you never heard that term, it doesn't matter, because with this blueprint, you are creating your own business. And that means that you are 100% owner and CEO of your own business, and that you are getting actually 100% of profit as well. And this is the big distinction here, because with affiliate marketing, you're getting commission, which is a percentage of profit, usually. Could be 10%, could be 30, could be even 50, I don't know. But with this blueprint, you getting actually a done for you business in a box where you're getting 100% profit. It's not even you getting 100% of profit, because nobody is giving that to you. You earning the money. You sell a digital product, you get 100% profit. There are no monthly fees, no recurring fees. Nobody's taking that money just to give you a fraction of that. This is your business. And so, just going back to the question of today, whether digital marketing is hard, it's not, because everyone can learn that. It's literally that easy. When I see what kind of people are doing digital marketing out there, when I see even in this community, the kind of people they are doing it, like absolutely no experience, no education in that area. Some of them were never even on social media properly. They had no audience, no connections, like no followers out there, and they're doing it, and they're still learning the process. Why? Because it's very learnable. It's learnable, and everyone can learn that. Honestly, the process is not that difficult. The steps are really easy, and everyone can actually learn them quite quickly, very quickly. It's a process. It's like driving a car. You learning the process, you getting the training, you implementing, because then you're driving and driving, and then you become a driver. This is the same. You're learning and earning, because you don't have to wait till you certified or qualified enough. No, you start earning from day one, because you are creating your business is done for you. You're getting a website, which is you calling it the name you want. You are promoting that name. People are finding about your business. They are interested. They are putting their email address into your website to get more information, and then they're being served with emails. With They go through the funnel, they're getting emails, they're getting notifications, they're going through the videos, they get explanations, they might even join a live webinar if they like, ask question, more information, all those things, and at some point they become a customer. And when they become a customer, you only see the notification, congratulations, you got a sale, or you got a new customer. That's all you see, because the automation in the background is working. Now, why the automation is so important, I just want to spend a little time on this. By the way, if you already have your own business of whatever kind, just put number 1 in the chat, in the comments. If you don't have a business at all, put number 2. This just gives me an idea, what kind of people are watching this. And so I really want to touch on automation, because this is an important part. This is where my experience being a coach comes in, because as I mentioned at the beginning, I would spend easily 8+ hours every day in my coaching business when I started, and the first couple of years, right? 8+ hours, day after day after day after day, okay? And then I would have days where I would need to do all those things, like create content, promote, sell, go on sales calls with people. My sales calls will be usually an hour and longer. Then we have follow-up calls with those people. And I had a month some time ago when I would go on 40 of those calls, 40 sales calls in 1 month, and I didn't get a single customer out of it. That amount of time is enormous to not see any results. I was so depressed that I actually stopped doing my business for a while, and I was playing video games for a while. Yeah, I did that. I was so fed up with my business because it was just not working for me, right? With automation, with this automation behind this passive income business, you actually never gonna go on sales call. You're never gonna cold message people. You're never gonna cold call anyone. You are not spending your precious time on those kind of activities that usually don't work either. And the automation is so brilliant because it does the work for you. It substitutes those kind of types of activities with high effectiveness. Why high effectiveness? Because it's been measured. I'm not the only person who is doing this kind of business. There are 40,000 people right now in the community going with this business, doing the same business, using the same automation, using the same templates, the same system, the same funnels, all of those same things. And it's working for 40,000 people, right? So it's been tested, it's been proven to work. And we even have statistics. There's 1 out of 20 people actually buy from you when they go through your website, through your funnels. So you even know how many people you need to get through that funnel, how many people need to sign up to your website so you actually get a customer. That's statistics. Now, at the beginning, might be different, uh, might be lower, might be even higher, but that doesn't matter because you know that there are numbers and statistics that you can follow and actually learn from, that you know what you need to tweak and twist in your marketing. But you know when something is not working. When I had my coaching business and I didn't get the result, what I wanted, and I looked back, like what's not working, I had like 1 million of moving parts that could be the reason or in combination of those reasons why I'm not getting my results. Because this is the done for you business. You are not having million moving parts. You having couple of them. You having your promotions. You have your discovery where your ideal client is going to be, discovering you. They will find you. They will be attracted to you. They will trust and like you. They will ask for more information. And there you go. You give them more information. You give them the website and they go through the automation. And it saves you enormous amount of time because you only doing the setup at the beginning. You're getting the box, the business in the box. You're plugging in into the system. That takes little time at the beginning, right? But once you're plugged in, it's working. It's working. You are not touching it. It's there. It's working for you. And your only task or like only business in this business is make yourself discoverable, which means promoting yourself on social media. And you guys, there's so many ways how you can be promoting your business. You could even go faceless. You don't even have to show your face. There are amazing trainings on how to build your faceless empire. There are people who, for some reason, don't want to show their face. Some are even for kind of forbidden to do that because they are still employed, maybe, and they don't want the company to find out, or because they would get in trouble, or all sorts of reasons why somebody would go faceless. But the main point here is that basically the 2 hour that you're spending on your business every day, because you are not solving those things that are already solved and that are working, but you are doing the money generating activities. Those 2 hours, you are focused on money generating activities. And when you're done with those activities, you're done. You're done for the day. There's nothing else you need to be putting in. Once you master the 2 hour workday, you literally saving yourself all the time that entrepreneurs like myself, when I was a coach, would do, because I was always figuring out what shall I do more, how much more do I need to attract, what new I create, what new do I need to come up with so people will be interested, or how to attract those people, right? And I was always being creative. I was always coming up with new things, and I was creating those emails and the funnels and the website and new offer and that and this and new workshop and a free challenge. and I was exhausted. It was so exhausting, and I didn't have anything to show for it. I had a couple of clients. The income was very inconsistent, and I was looking for a solution. I was literally praying God, like, show me the solution. Like, what's my path? Like, what is the way for me now? And then when the blueprint came, I was still skeptical. I was just like, could that be it? It doesn't look like it, right? I'm not trusting that too much because I've seen Master Russell Wright's courses, especially on Instagram. They were big there, or I saw them there at least. And I thought, why would that be different when I was not very successful in selling my coaching programs? Why would I be successful more with selling someone else's program? Why would that be different? So that was really like in my head. I was just like, I'm not willing to buy into something that I will not be able to sell again. Right? That was my big like red flag. Like, no, I'm not selling. I'm going into something that I will not be able to sell again, because I was questioning myself. I was really doubting myself. Like, maybe I'm just not good at sales. Maybe I'm just not good at marketing at all. Maybe I just suck at being online, or I'm not cut for this at all. And so, what has convinced me to go with this passive income business was actually the thing that it's a program that teaches you all the skills that you need to be making money online. I'm saying making money online, it's a skill. It should be called a skill. And it's a vital skill if you want to make money of your own business and you want to create your own freedom to be free to travel, to move wherever you want, to be deciding when and how you want to be working, how much you want to be working. Everyone needs to learn those skills. And I just very humbly admitted to myself after 6 years of being online as a coach that I don't have that skill. I might have many great other skills. I might have been really good at getting some clients, but I'm not really good at making that recurring income in my business. And this blueprint was the promise of it. So when I understood, and I actually bought even before I fully realized what I'm buying into, when I realized how much training, how much support is in this program, I was mind blown, because it's not just another online course. There is this aspect, yes, there is online course, but there is also a live community with live training, live mentorship. Your questions gonna be answered. You can um, you're gonna get trainings on updated changes on social media, on all social media, on specific, platforms. Like, no, not one person can know all. And that's why we have so many trainings. There are people from the community who are making six figures and more coming in, doing trainings because they've mastered certain skills, certain niche, certain platform. They are really kind of mastered that, what they're doing, it's working for them, and they're sharing with all of us. And this is the one thing I wanted to really learn, because I was not willing to go back to corporate. And I said, my way, my path is definitely online, is to be an entrepreneur. And I'm going to be successful with this. I'm going to be, God stay by me. I'm going to be successful. And I'm going to create 10K by end of October, actually 10K by end of October. And I'm taking 10 more people with me to get honest as well. Because you guys, there is a very special offer right now. And this is blowing my mind because I've never expected anything like this. There is a 90-day holiday profit push starting on October 15th, actually. What does it mean? That everyone who joins before October 15th on, or like, on October 15th latest, will get to be part of this 90-day run, which is like an intense training to get you to 20K by end of December. And that there is so much involved in this training. There is like how to master the 2-hour day work, how to prioritize your money-making activities, so you actually know what you need to be doing every day on a daily basis. Because there's so many entrepreneurs actually looking into their screens, frozen, not knowing what to do. Shall I create content? Shall I go for real? Shall I do live? Shall I just post something? Shall I go and engage with people or comment in groups or whatnot? So you will learn all those things. And it's part of the program anyway, right? And you will learn how to use real stories in Instagram and lives to actually build audience and engagement. And you will learn how to create YouTube videos that create engagement. This all will be covered in this 90-day holiday profit push, which is here absolutely to teach you how to learn how to earn 20K by end of December. You might be thinking, well, 20K, I don't really believe that, right? That's too much. Or you might be thinking, well, that's just kind of impossible. And I just want to share one thing with you. If you are thinking this way, because if you believe it's going to be hard to be earning 20K by end of December, you're right. You are very right. But if you are open to see how that can be done, you want to be part of this 90-day holiday profit push. By the way, if you need more information for folks on TikTok, go into my bio. There is a link that will directly take you to my website, and you can get the free guide 30K in 90 days. And you can learn inside more information, how that works. And you will also you also get on a webinar if you like, or watch a replay that will be talking specifically about this 90-day holiday profit push. I know when I first heard that, I was just like, isn't it just too soon to be talking about holidays? But you guys, we are less than 90 days away from end of this year. And if you want to create a different result, different Christmas for yourself in December, you've got to start now. And this 90-day push will literally help you, assist you to get all those pieces into place that you need to have in order to generate income and to have a completely different start into 2025. So you can actually start in January 2025, grow your business, scale your business for success, and that you're ready. That you're ready. You don't want to be doing those things in January when you can start right now. Why would you wait till January? If you're someone who is driven, who knows you want to be creating money online because you want the freedom, you want the holidays paid for, you want those vacations, you are really enjoying life better when you have money, like who isn't, right? And if you want to have that freedom, if you know that the 9 to 5 life is not for you, you guys, that's just way too much time spent on something you don't like. And it's way much time spent on working anyway. If you can be working 2 hours a day, why would you spend 8 hours every day at work? I'd rather invest into myself, into my business, learning those skills that will bring me to that point where I'm earning on a daily basis and I'm working only 2 hours a day. I would rather do that than invest into a 9 to 5 corporate job that is never going to repay me anything back because tomorrow I could be laid off. That actually happened yesterday to someone very close to me. They just lost their job. Out of the blue, unexpectedly, from one day to another, being unemployed. With no securities, no like future, completely empty. But this is the great opportunity, right? This is the choice. This is the choice you can do even today before you get into a position like that. Why not start learning something that has such a great potential for you that you could be successful with by end of December next year, 2025? Even if it takes longer, Who cares? You're learning the skills that you need to have anyway, right? So you guys, for your TikTok guys, there is a clickable link in my bio. If you want more information, click the link in my bio, go to the website, enter your email address, and you get the free guide. 10K in 30 days. It's actually called 10K in 30 days. But once you're there, you will get the emails and information on the 90-day holiday profit push. And this is the amazing thing that you could be part of right now. The program itself is amazing. The life trainings, mindset trainings are life changing. But this particular focus on helping you to make 20K by December 2024, even faster than it might normally take. I think this is a great incentive that I'm so super excited about. Because you guys, I'm going there, I'm going there. I'm going for 20K by December. And I'm actually going for 10K end of October. And I'm taking way more people with me. I want to help 10 people who have really who are so sick and tired of going to work every day and not being appreciated, not having the money they want, and not having the freedom. I don't believe being an employee gives you any freedom. That's like the new slavery. I'm sorry, I just have to get it off my chest because you're not free to do what you want. And just because somebody is paying you, they cannot be thinking they owe you. But that's what's usually happening in corporations. So if you really want that freedom, if you don't want to be treated like a number and let go of anytime just because somebody doesn't like you or you don't fit into someone's perfect picture, learn the skill of how to earn money and thank me later. Build your business. Help more people like you, like yourself, in the process, and they will be thanking you. You will create more CEOs of their own businesses who are working on their schedule, are earning daily pays, are working 2 hours because it's the same system for everyone and same system works for everyone. Michelle, who is the creator of the system, of this module, business module basically, is a millionaire. She's coaching everyone how to do that. And she's pouring so much into this community because she's creating 1,000 millionaires in this community. You guys, I don't know about you, but I'm gonna be the next one. Not like the very next one, but like one of them. I'm gonna be one of them because I've decided this is my six-figure blueprint. This is my my six-figure vehicle, and I'm betting my ass on it that it's gonna take me there. And I'm taking the steps humbly and learning and earning and practicing. And I'm gonna get there. And I want to help at least 10 people by end of December to do the same. To have that freedom so you know that you're creating your own security in life. That you're not relying on security for some employer, but you are the security that you want in your life. Go to my bio for you guys on TikTok. It's gonna be in the live description on YouTube and click on the link. Go enter your email address. You will get a free guide 10K in 30 days. And you will learn also, you will get the emails about the 90-day holiday profit push. You guys, this is massive. This is so crucial right now in this time that we're going through with all those things that are happening around politically, you know, uh, environmentally, like economically, like everything is changing so massively. These are so many disturbances. And if you want to create real security in life, you've got to create your own income for yourself. You cannot be relying on some employer who you literally might be made redundant at any point. At any point. Because they won't care that you have family to feed or that you need to pay your rent. If they see that they have too many expenses, they need to cut costs, they'll just do that. You're a number for them if you're an employee in a big corporation. I'm sorry to bring that to you, but if you're working for a big corporation, you know that. You'll figure that out by now. You're a smart person. But because you're a smart person, but because you are very, very smart and talented, again, why would you cap your income by a salary that may increase incrementally, very, very slowly by a little percentage only, while you're building someone else's dream? I would rather build my own dream and keep the 100% profit because it's my business. This is what I'm choosing every day. And this is what keeps me going because I know I'm taking my future into my hands. I'm creating my family's future with my own capabilities and my own passion. And I'm loving that I can help others in the process. Because guess what? You are basically reselling the digital product. It's called Legacy Builders Program, by the way. What our master reseller writes is you have the right to sell that digital product to anyone as many times as you want, as needed. 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times, doesn't matter. Apart from one-off fee at the beginning, you don't have any other fees. There are no recurring fees. It's no MLM. It's no building teams. It's not recruiting. It's not taking commissions from anyone else's sales and nobody else is getting commissions from your sales. None of that nonsense. It's not a pyramid. You are owner of your own business. This is what you're buying. This is what you're getting, the business in the box. And when you do that, everybody is at the same level. Same as Michelle, the businesswoman who invented all of this. Same as me, same as you. You can sell to your customers. Those customers sell to their customers. Everybody keeps their money, 100% of profit. I've never heard of a system like this, literally. When you think about that, this is like ridiculous. I've heard stories of people who worked in MLMs, especially MLMs, like you selling a product, whatever that is, a pen, and let's say the pen, I'm just gonna make up stuff that costs $10, and they give you $2 for when you're selling a pen, right? So imagine if you want to come to the full price of the pen and earn $10, you got to sell that pen, not that pen. You have to sell 5 different pens, right? With digital products, you have one digital product or 4 digital products, as I have basically, and you can sell them as many times as you want, as needed, and you always keep 100% of the profit. So imagine when you're selling a digital product, which is $900, which is the highest level, is the Legacy Builders program. When you sell one time Legacy Builders program for $900, with that one customer, your investment into the business is paid off, is paid. And everything else after that is for you to keep. It's simple as that. Now, to be completely transparent, when you buy Legacy Builders program or any other of those 4 digital products, you have a little website fee, which is like $29. Again, one-off fee. And that actually gives you the website that you will be using for your business, right? It literally gives you the website. The business, the automation behind that is coming with that for free. Oh, by the way, did I mention the most important part? The trainings, the live trainings and the mentorship, which is totally mind blowing. And even for me as a mindset coach, I was blown away by the amount and depth of the mindset trainings they're getting. You're not paying anything for those trainings. You are in the community for your life. There are no fees. You're not paying anything, and you're always getting up to date trainings. We have a minimum of 2 live trainings every week. You guys, if you don't understand the value, what that is, I can tell you. Like in my first year of coaching, I hired a business mentor who I paid $10,000 for 1 year. After that one year was over, and I couldn't pay that money anymore because I didn't have it, I was just like, goodbye. I was left by my own devices, and I was not making money. I was still not making money because I was so new, and there were so many different things to learn and to kind of like figure out. And it was not because I'm a slow learner. It was just because there was so many things, and some things need time, right? So with this blueprint, you're actually getting those trainings for free. I mean, it's incomparable. Before, I would pay $10,000 for trainings, which gave me so much, a fraction of the value that I'm getting right now with this blueprint. And I'm not even paying for it. And I won't pay for it in the future either, because this is how it works. This is how it literally works. And this is the promise, because Michelle, who has created this business model, her heart is in the right place. I'm telling you that. She's good. She's good with the money. She doesn't need more. She's still working on in her business, like she's got the money from the business, and she wants others to have that kind of freedom as she has. Because you know why this is important to her? She has family. She has kids. She found a reason that she wanted to build that business. I have found my reason why I want to build business online, why I don't want to be working more than 2 hours a day, why I don't want to be working in a corporation, why I want to have income, consistent income, so I actually am stable in my business. I have a reason because I know I have a purpose in life. I know I'm here to be helping others. I'm here to be showing everyone else what's possible and help them actually to create that freedom for themselves as well. I know I'm here for that. I'm not here to be pushing envelopes from side to side or helping some kind of rich corporation to get even richer. That's not my purpose. That's why it was sucking my soul when I was working like that. When I'm doing my business, I know my purpose absolutely well. I know I'm helping people. I know that there are people who are looking for this kind of opportunity, just as I was praying that I would get my 6-figure blueprint or my 6-figure vehicle. You guys, you can learn all of that on my website. If you go to my bio, there's a clickable link where you enter the email address. You get through the series of like videos, information, you will get emails. And what's most important is you will get the information on the 90-day profit holiday push, which is the most amazing thing. Which is happening starting on October 15, going through till December. And it's like the best thing since slice of bread, because this course, this specific focus on creating 20K by end of December is gonna laser cut your time between where you are now and where you want to get. This is absolutely a must for everyone. Maybe you've been watching this myself, maybe you've been watching other people before, like talking about this passive income business, and you were kind of on a fence thinking, well, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe I'll just watch them more, I'll just see what's going to happen. I have a couple of people who do that to me. Like, I know they're watching and they're asking questions from time to time, and they go like, I'm not sure about this. Well, let's see how that plays out for you. And I'm telling you, like, if you were sitting on a stance, like, why would you wait? Why would you wait? Now is the best opportunity. Yesterday was even better, but today is even better right now because you don't have yesterday. You could be part of the 90-day push that is going to be literally pushing you towards 20K by the end of. I'm not guaranteeing you that money, by the way. I'm just telling you there is such a great emphasis and so much training poured into everyone with the 90-day push specifically to get you to 20K. You never get you never get that anywhere with this intensity, with such a generosity, with such a tailored strategy that is working, so you can try and test that for yourself how it goes and see what needs to be tweaked and twisted. And you're doing your marketing, you're doing your promotion, you're just sharing. You guys, I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling. We're literally, I'm not in a business of selling. I'm sharing a business, passive income business that you can do too. And I'm saying digital marketing is not hard to do. It's only hard to do if you don't know what you're doing. And in today's social media overwhelmed world, when you could be on so many platforms doing so many strategies and everybody's just bombarding you, this is the best strategy, this is the best strategy. Like what you're gonna decide, like which one are you gonna take on, like what you're gonna start, right? If I was starting my business, any business again, I would just start with a done for you business. So all the parts that equal to building the business, reinventing the wheel, creating a website, all those things, the funnels, the templates, all that is already done. And I'm already, literally, I'm focusing on the way how to attract customers, because that's the number one skill that you need to know if you want to be in digital marketing. How to attract customers, how to attract your ideal customer, because there is a huge difference, you guys. I've just realized recently, um, I realized one very important thing, and I want to share that with you because this is the thing that I'm learning also here in the Legacy Builders program, and that's ideal customer, the distinction between your ideal customer and a potential customer. And I had it so wrong for such a long time, you guys. I just admit that, because I was somehow thinking of a potential customer as a very broad group of people. And everybody who came into my audience, I kind of thought of them as a potential customer, right? And I thought of them as like, especially when they started asking questions, or, like coming into the template, into my world, and starting befriending me on Facebook, and I have a Facebook group as well, and like asking questions in that group and commenting on posts. And I realized this is not it. This is not the distinction of your ideal customer. You know who your ideal customer is? Like, it has all the characteristics that you want from your ideal customer. And it's probably a version of you a couple of years ago. But the main distinction, and I'm just gonna give it to you right now, and I've had to learn that throughout some, difficult journeys. The main distinction of your ideal customer is that your ideal customer is actually ready to work with you. That's a number one distinction. I call my customers in this passive business customers for a reason, because they're buying a digital product and they go off, right? I'm not delivering the trainings, I'm not doing the mentorship, nothing. That's all in the program. That's in the digital program, that's in the community, that's in the mentorship, and all those things, but that's done by others, right? But your ideal customer is not everyone who actually asks question. Your ideal customer is not everyone who maybe feels right, looks like you, does little bit similar things, have similar interests, but is very skeptical, doesn't believe in any opportunities, has believes that there's lots of scam, and those kind of things are just not working, because there will be people testing you as well, asking you question. Hey, how is it working for you? How do I know this is legit? How do I know I'm gonna make money? Those are not your ideal customers. They're not, because those people might be just testing and trying you out. They want an answer, and you will never satisfy that hunger they have. Why they're asking the question? Because why they're asking the question is because they don't believe it's working. They don't believe they can do business like this, or they want to just undermine your efforts. And that's why you will never satisfy them. And you might spend hours on explaining what it does. You might explain and go even on a call with them to show them, to literally share your screen, how it looks in the background, all those things. And they will still not be convinced, because they're thinking is not in the right place. Your ideal customer has thinking in the right place. That means they are eager to solve their situation in which they are right now. And they are more interested in making it in life than questioning why it would not work. That's your ideal customer. And I want to leave you with that for today, because your ideal customer is out there, is totally out there. And there are many people like this who will absolutely, who are ready to buy from you and create a future for themselves and create a thriving business. And they will do what it takes to go for it. You will also get naysayers, and you will get all those skeptics and even those who will diminish your efforts, and they're not your ideal customers. Don't confuse those two groups, okay? Because you may be thinking, well, it's more of those kind of people. Yes, and you will go through them in order to get your ideal customer, but you need to know who your ideal customer is. By the way, you're going to learn that in the program as well. To identify your ideal customer, what's the messaging you need to get out to your ideal customer, how to talk to them, how to keep consistency with your branding, with your strategies, with your messaging, especially because this is so important in attraction marketing. This is what I'm doing, attraction marketing, you guys. You'll be learning all of that. You're not cold calling, you're not cold messaging, you're not spending time on sales calls. It saves you so much time, you guys. You don't even understand. If you've been in business, you understand maybe how much time that can save you when you are not relying on those cold messaging calls, all those things, but automation. Automation is literally saving you time, is the king. Automation is the king. I'm saying that. It's the king. You guys, if you want to learn more about the system, go to my bio. There is a clickable link. It gets you to my website. When you put down your email address, you will get the 10K in 30 days free guide, and you will get more information about the blueprint. You will get the videos, you will get emails, reminders. You will learn also about the 90-day holiday day profit push that is starting on the 15th of October. And I'm so super excited about this, because this is like focusing you so much on that outcome, which is learning how to earn 20K by end of December. I mean, this is insane. I'm going for it. I'm going for 20K by end of this year. I'm taking 20 more people with me, because I want to help you, 20 more people, to get the freedom so they don't have to go to a stinking job they hate. And honestly, nobody should be working 8+ hours. Anyway, nobody. Life is too short for that. Life is for living, not for working. And the working industry, the corporate industry has it all wrong. And I don't believe people should be doing it. You know what? I've heard, like, in ancient Greece or Rome or wherever that was, they had like a 4-hour working day, and like they worked 3 days a week. That was kind of the arrangement they had. And the rest they spent on spas and da da da. I don't know who invented this 8+ hours weeks, but that is sick. That is not working for me. It's not for working for so many people. And if it's not working for you, do something about that. Create business for yourself, get paid daily, create a passive income. So you're getting notifications. You got a customer, you got a payment when you are out and about. My first customer, I was at a lunch with my hubby. I came back home. I didn't even have, set up on my mobile phone to the notifications. So I had to open my emails. And there was, congratulations, you got a sale. And I was not even working, because within 2 hours of work done in the morning, for me, I was free to do, go for lunch and then just see the customer, like payment, when I came back. And this is, my friend, what I want to see more of. Like, this is what I want to be experiencing more of. That was my dream for very long. Just sitting at a lunch with my hubby, hearing the ding, ding, ding on my phone, seeing, oh, you got paid, and just saying, oh, I've earned so much money today. Done. Today is done. Like, I can go off. You guys, there is a link in my bio for you guys on YouTube. There is a link in the description. When you go to that clickable link, put your address in, email address, you get 10K in 30 days free guide, which you go through, you understand, you get more information, more videos. You can just watch that, Have a look. Have a look. Look what is inside the 90-day holiday profit push. If you missed that information on this live, you guys, this is gonna be legendary. Like I can so feel it in my bones because imagine if you took this seriously. Imagine just for a second you taking this opportunity seriously. You buying the done for you business with $900 investment at the beginning, and you plugging in and you learning and you getting the trainings and you focusing on it on a daily basis, and you're getting better and better and better, where you could get by December. You will learn how to make 20K by December. You will know how to start 2025 and how to start scaling and growing your business for success in 2025. Your future is going to change because you decided something different today. So go to the website, click in my bio on that link, go to the description, you guys, on YouTube, click that link in descriptions, and do yourself a favor, at least learn about the blueprint, see for yourself, be curious about the push for 90 days. And I mean, seriously, we can be celebrating all of us like this in December because you're gonna get some money. Your holidays are gonna be paid for. You're not gonna be struggling to pay for Christmas presents and the necessities. And your experience by the end of the year could be completely different. So, you guys, I'm super, super excited about this. If you have more questions, just let me know. So happy to answer anything and everything. I'll be here very, very soon. Again, thanks for watching. You guys, you're amazing. Have a beautiful evening. Take care.